Center at Liberty at halftime. The Cardinals trail by a dozen, 39-27, to the #1 women's team in the nation, Lewis University. I'm Rick Cole, and this is Gerald Wicklund. He is the owner of Wickland's Car Star in Liberty, and here tonight to talk to some folks and kind of shake hands and all of the good stuff that comes with owning your own business. And I know you do a lot of networking around the community, so you'll be a face that's very recognizable, I'm sure.
Well, we're going to be also giving away a $150 car detail here
at
the end of halftime. Yeah, we've been everybody keeping half of a ticket. We're giving away pins and calendars and so forth. Just our way of getting out there and giving back.
You do a lot of that. You do a lot of that kind of work in the community. But let's talk first of all about Car Star and all of the things that Car Star does. Can you give me a kind of a framework of all of the services you offer?
Well, first of all, Car Star is a nationwide franchise, of which we were the very first franchisee in 1989. We've been in business for 45 years as Wicklund's. Right now we have full service car detail. We have full service auto body repair. And we have right now going through aluminum certification for the new F-150s that are just getting ready to roll off the assembly line at Clay Como.
Now, you had mentioned that before. What is that all about?
Well, we've been going through the training for the last 6 months to get ready for the new F-150. Had to spend a lot of money on equipment and so forth, aluminum welders, and getting ready to repair not only the exterior of the truck, but the frame as well, the aluminum frame.
So it's a new aluminum kind of frame and body that is a specialized new thing.
Just the frame alone trimmed off 700 pounds.
Is that right?
Yeah, so it makes it where a lot more fuel economy and so forth, and fuel efficient.
You must be one of the first people that can work on those kind of vehicles.
Actually, in the area, we'll be the first non-Ford shop to be able to do the aluminum repair and certified. That's all going to happen within the next 2 weeks.
Wow, that's exciting. Anything else going on that's newsworthy with Wickland's? I've got a couple of questions about your history for after that, though.
Well, we have our Go Whole Hog event for customers, and that'll be in May 13th. We have a veterans, we give back to the veterans by having a Go Whole Hog for Car Star party for the veterans. We have smoked hog pizza and a couple $1,000s worth of door prizes. Last year we had 131 veterans, of which 6 of them were from World War II.
What's your interest in that? Other than, of course, they served the country and all that, but do you have a special reason why you
Well, my grandfather served in World War II, and I've always had several relatives that have been in the armed forces. I didn't have an opportunity to serve myself, and it's just our way of giving back, and they gave so much, and it's just my small token of what I can do for them.
Wickland's Car Star in Liberty. Gerald Wicklund is our guest here, and I was going to ask you about when you say you got into the business back 45 years ago, was it your dad that started it?
Yeah, Dad started in 1970.
Okay.
And we just had 4 stalls, room for 4 cars basically, and it just grew from there. We moved to locations 2 or 3 times, and now we doubled our sales when we moved from downtown Liberty to out off 291 due east to the old Price Chopper.
Yeah, nice move. That's a real good move.
Yeah, we have 18,000 square foot and 20 employees, and just trying to do it right.
Your dad instrumental in that, but your mom still has a big hand in everything. We see her in the commercials we run, and she's quite a character.
Oh yeah, she didn't want to retire, and Dad did. So I said, sure, help out, and we're getting it done as a family. I have 3 children in the business. One runs back production, one writes estimates, and the other one that's in the detail department making the cars look pretty.
That can be a good thing. I bet it's challenging at times too. I've been there in your shoes, but I bet it's a lot of fun though, and it's a great source of pride for you.
Oh yeah, we work real good as a team. It's been a team effort. Sent my oldest son to training down in Houston for this last week, and we were able to get by with just 3 or 4 people in the office as opposed to 7. So yeah, just good teamwork, and made all the customers happy. We've received awards for being the top CSI or customer satisfaction index of CarStar 2 different years, and we're trying to do that again this year.
Well, congratulations. And I will attest to that. The times I've had my car in there, you do a great job of helping me get from here to there and doing some different small little things. Maybe some people don't appreciate it. I do. For instance, I got my car back one time when you've done a windshield for me. It was immaculate inside. You guys cleaned it out for me. So, that means a lot, I think. So, thank you.
And we also have free pickup and delivery.
Right, and I've taken advantage of that as well. Tell us one more time, the new Fords coming off the line with the aluminum, when do you go into, when are you going to be ready to work on those?
Well, we're ready now. Certification process, we're waiting for some back-ordered equipment to actually complete the certification process, and we've been told that we're going to have them within the next 2 weeks.
So when one of those trucks is crashed or something, you'll be the person to go to in the area.
There you go.
How about your golf game? You ready for some nice weather to get outside and
we
shoot some
played
golf?
in Florida here a few weeks ago, and I'm looking forward to a little bit of warmer weather.
I'll bet you are. Tim Crone, who does the games with me, is a huge golfer. You'll have to get together and talk some golf talk, because as you know, I don't play much, if any, and so he's the guy you'll want to go to for your golf talk.
There you go. We'll do it.
I hope you enjoy your time here tonight. I hope you get to meet some folks. I know you'll meet some folks, and I can't wait to see who wins the details in the 2 halftimes tonight.
Yeah, we're going to be doing it for the women's game and the men's.
Right, yeah. And it should be a good game, too. She see some good basketball tonight. Gerald, thank you very much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Gerald Wicklund of Wicklund's TriStar has been our guest. Our director is Heather Ice, and we'll be back with more from the Mabee Center at halftime with the Cardinals down by 12.